comes Kenseth.
Kenseth got sideways off the corner, but they're side by side back to the start-finish line. White flag.
Who wants it most? Nemechek on the bottom with Matt Kenseth. We know he can go 3 wide.
Terry now has no choice but to be on the outside this time. He needs for the 2 car to get up there very close behind him as Nemechek is moving up.
Nemechek is in the tire tracks there, and he's actually pushing the air there. It looks to me like we're drawing away. Matt Kenseth is moving out front.
This is it. From here out, nobody has any breath. Cambridge, Wisconsin's Matt Kenseth has the lead. Nemechek side by side with LaJoie. Can he get there?
I think right now Matt Kenseth has an edge right now as they come off side by side. That gives him all the room in the world to work toward the flag.
Matt Kenseth wins the Napa 300. Joe Nemechek holds off Terry LaJoie for second. Jay Sauter edges Kevin Harvick for third. And from there on back, we're going to have to look at a lot of replays.
3 of those cars stay up high, and Jeff Green's car is just not getting the run off the corner he needs.
Well,
anybody.
You're riding with Jeff Green, and just in front of him, you can see all the lap traffic.
Trouble out of turn 2. 1 car, Tim Fedowa, has hit the wall. Here he comes down the backstretch smoking. No caution. See if Fedowa can get his car down and off the racetrack without incident.
He went up, hit the wall again. He couldn't steer it. It don't look like a lot of cars coming his way.
Something's wrong on the back of the car. He cannot control it. I don't know whether it's a flat tire or maybe a track bar on that car, but something's wrong with it. The back end's uncontrollable.
He is going to come to a stop at the outside wall with 2 laps to go.
He just couldn't get the pit road was the biggest problem. The cars coming just couldn't get him, but there you see him going down the front stretch.
We are still under green as Fedowa bumps and lumps and rumbles his way, and now makes a left turn off the racetrack out front of traffic. Wow, white flag for Mark Martin, and Tim Fedowa will get down to the apron and try to keep it off the racetrack.
He almost pulled right up in front of Mark Martin on this white flag lap.
Wasn't anything he could do. The rear end housing in that car is just floating right now.
Here comes Green down the back straightaway, buddy. He's got underneath 1 lap car. There's 1 car separating him from Mark Martin. Martin had to lift for Fedowa. Green's got a chance.
You're a good announcer. I got to tell you, though, Mark Martin has won this race.
Here comes the 9. And the problem is that the 15 and the 37 of Grubb, these guys are racing for position. They're racing for position 12 and 13 right here. They don't care.
Oh, and Sprague goes around right in front of Mark, and here comes the 9 car for the lead. Jeff Burton takes the lead.
And Sprague has had hard contact with the wall. Mark Martin had to jump on the binders to keep from getting into Sprague, and Burton has taken the lead and the caution flag. Back-to-back wins here in Las Vegas. They roll the dice and come up victorious. The NorthernLight.com team celebrating. What a day for Team Roush. There's the hand out the window for Jeff Burton, 32 years of age, and his teammate behind him there, Mark Martin, will pull up alongside and congratulate him on what has been a great afternoon for
I'm not so sure, Jerry. I'm not so sure he's going to pull up the side of him and congratulate him.
Back up front, 41-year-old Mark Martin trying to hang on. He'll get the white flag this time by from Matt Abernathy. He is 1.5 miles away from the checkered flag. But the big concern, they say the engine is rattling and vibrating. Will it hang together? Will misfortune strike Mark Martin as it did a week ago? He is now a mile from the checkered flag at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
I think he can coast from here, Jerry.
On the bottom of the racetrack in turn 3, he comes out of turn 4. And 41-year-old Mark Martin gets win number 42 in the NASCAR Busch Series Grand National Division.
Burton looks to the inside as they come down for the white flag. He's making a move on the bottom of the racetrack. They are side by side. Burton's car wiggles and slips, and the white flag waves. We are in the final lap at the track. Too tough to take. It is Burton on the bottom, Martin up high. A pair of Fords side by side. And Benny, what a battle.
What a fantastic battle for the corners. Going through a corner side by side. You can't run through a corner. And all of a sudden, Burton is leading again as Kenseth go by on the outside, or trying to go by on the outside. And off turn 4 will come Mark Martin to the checkered flag.
Mark Martin will hold on for the win. Possibly Kenseth takes second spot. Burton's tires are going away. And listen to these fans as they have enjoyed one of of the best Busch battles. And that crew's enjoying it so much because they are headed to victory lane. As the white flag will be waving this time by from that.
White flag, this time by, white flag.
Sterling Marlin's Channel Lock Chevrolet goes by the Phil Parsons car. He is less than a half a mile away from his first victory this year and his second ever in Busch competition. Here he comes.
Great job, dude. That ought to do it. Good job, Sterling. Awesome job. Great job, Sterling. Hey, great.
And here come the 9 cars on the lead lap.
Here he comes to the flag stand. White flag, half mile to go for Randy LaJoie. Looks like that streak's going to continue here with another winner in Nashville. A different winner every year as the NASCAR Busch Series says so long to this venerable racing facility.
Get the guitar ready. Here he comes off turn 4.
They're strumming it in victory lane. Randy LaJoie wins. McLaughlin. Oh, and around goes Hank Parker. And everybody stacks up behind him. Hill is in the wall. Parker backs into the wall.
Joe Nemechek will lead him down. We are 1 lap away from the conclusion of the Touchstone Energy 300. Who will it be? 7 cars. Within 4/10 of a second, led by the veteran Joe Nemechek. It is Chevrolet, Pontiac, and Chevrolet. Nemechek, Jones, Hamilton, Purvis back there in 4th spot. Purvis takes a look to the outside. Hutch Strickland is there in the 61 car.
Oh, Buckshot's now got cars behind him, side by side. He probably needs one of those cars to push him by. Nemechek, he just doesn't have any help right now.
There are half a mile from the flag. Here comes Nemechek. Here comes Buckshot Jones. They're side by side for third spot. Buckshot in second and third place. I'm going to wait for the photograph.
At California Speedway. Fans are on their feet under sunny Southern California skies. Will the sun shine brightly on Matt Kenseth? Will he make it 2 in a row in Southern California? Kenseth the leader of Visine Chevrolet, Reiser Enterprises. John and Robbie Reiser own that car. Father and son have got to be cheering right now, knowing their driver is about 4 seconds away from victory. Here comes Jeff Burton, but it'll be too little, too late, and Matt Kenseth gets his second win of the 2000 season.
White flag, that time by. Final lap at Richmond International Raceway. A crowd of probably about 60,000 on their feet, watching this battle down to the wire. Into turn 3, out of turn 4. Here comes Kenseth on the outside. He will not have enough, and Green will win it by half a car length at the line. Pole sitter and points leader Jeff Green takes his first win.
And Mark Martin has moved into that 4th position at the end of the race. White flag is coming for that man, Sam Fedowa.
Yeah, Casey Atwood got shoved right out of the mix there.
Tim Fedowa told us earlier he loves running on the flat tracks.
Cheers.
Oh, and trouble off the corner. Borkowski, Sauter, and Rich all tangled off the turn, but the checkers are coming out for that man, Sam Fedowa. The second time a Busch race has been won from the pole here. Fedowa wins in New Hampshire with a wild finish.
There's Kim Burton looking on as Jeff tries to score his first NASCAR
there's not room for two people to talk now. It's up to Mark Martin there in the 60 to make everything happen.
Doesn't look like there are enough coals on the fire. Twice, Jason Keller has finished 4th here at Dover. Today, in his 13th start at the Monster Mile, Jason Keller wins here at Dover, Delaware. Around David Green. Oh, and look at the way he was sawing on the steering wheel. Range was 1 lap to go.
That's all Jeff Green needed. Gave him a little daylight there when Tony had to crack the throttle just a split second when the back end broke loose on him.
He leads the NASCAR Busch Series in points, and he'll pad that lead big time today. Victory Lane, the next stop for Jeff Green and the Nesquik team here at the South Boston Speedway. Tony Raines with a career best second place finish. Elton Sawyer 3rd, Ron Hornaday 4th. Unofficially, Bickle, then Jimmy Johnson in 6th. That's your top 6. Let's go downstairs.
White flag is out for Jeff Green, trying for his 3rd win of the season, his 2nd in a row. Green negotiating the lap car of Buckshot Jones. Jeff Green can taste it now. He has led 196 laps of this race, and he's going to lead the last one. Jeff Green is the winner of the Myrtle Beach 250.
Harvick's in the 3rd spot. He's got to handle Butch Leitzinger first. Here we go, coming down towards the green and the white. 1 lap remaining here at the Lysol 200.
And I'll tell you, Leitzinger hung back a little bit. So did Harvick, and they hung back too much.
Defensive line through turn 1. You're right. They gave up too much ground going down into turn number 1. Fellows. There's Todd Bodine in 4th. I think they gave him too much room.
Oh, absolutely.
Coming down the back straightaway. This would be your most opportune moment to make a pass, but they're not anywhere near close enough.
Man, look at Fellows turn that thing in with such authority.
Yeah, he's very aggressive right now. We're seeing the Max out of the Bully Hill Vineyard Chevrolet through the outer loop for the final time. Ron Fellows is going to do it again. International Speedway Corporation owns this facility. They ought to sell it to Ron Fellows because he owns the racetrack, that's for sure. Watkins Glen belongs to Ron Fellows through turn 11 for the final time. A 3rd yesterday in the truck race and 1st today in the Lysol 200. A great run for Butch Leitzinger, even greater for Kevin Harvick. Listen to the groove.
They are coming to the white flag. 1 more mile here at the Milwaukee Mile.
And Randy LaJoie has moved into 3rd spot now, Eli. He's not in 2nd, but he has moved all the way up to 3rd.
There you see your leaders.
Good call. You knew that was coming, buddy. Nice call.
Sure was. Jeff Green has dominated all day long. It'll be his
Walking on home, buddy.
win.
You are the man, Jeff Green. Awesome job, guys.
4th win of the year in the NASCAR Busch Series, tying him with Mark
You're the
Martin.
man. Harold Holly and Associates. Y'all awesome, man. Y'all are awesome.
42-year-old, former 2-time NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion, but Busch Series rookie, Ron Hornaday from Palmdale, California. Gets the white flag. He is a mile away from his first ever Busch Series victory. Fans are on their feet as Hornaday, who won here in 1998 driving a truck, will try to do it with a Chevrolet Monte Carlo. He is 2 turns away from his first Busch Series win. Hornaday hugs the inside groove, and now out of turn 4, 42-year-old Ron Hornaday takes the win in the Econo Lodge 200.
He is making a shambles of the championship. The largest margin in the history of Busch Series championship was in 1984 when Sam Arnold beat Jack Ingram by 426 points. And coming into this race, Jeff had a 499-point lead, and he's on his final lap of the race. Less than a half a mile to go for Jeff Green. Fifth win of the year for Jeff Green. His 9th series win and his 3rd on a super speedway. His 15th top 5 finish. 17 top 10 in the 20 races so far in the Busch Series. You see the other finishers as they come down to cross the line. David Green second.
You beat him to death. That's what's up.
Yeah, I know about that.
And now in his 21st start is about a lap and a half away from his first win in the NASCAR Busch Series.
Told him, don't make a mistake now. Run your lap. You have it made. Don't make a mistake. Don't give this race to somebody who didn't earn it.
Kevin Harvick will lead 5 times tonight for 111 laps. And he will become the 2nd rookie to win this season of the NASCAR Busch Series. Kevin Harvick is the newest winner in the NASCAR family here on the NASCAR Busch Series.
Good Green sneak by like he needs the points. White flag out. One more time around the 5/8 mile of Indianapolis Raceway Park. The Napa Chevrolet, Ron Hornaday down the back straightaway.
Purvis almost got into the wall off turn 2.
Started 16th. He's going to make it 2 wins in the 2000 campaign. He won at Nazareth, and he wins again tonight here at Indianapolis Raceway Park in the Kroger 200.
As back up front, Todd Bodine. He wants it in the worst way. This team has battled and scratched and clawed. They have not been to victory lane in so long. He started back in 16th position, but has been the dominant car throughout the afternoon. Final lap, Benny Parsons. Can he hold them off?
I don't know. Here we see Michael Waltrip, Todd Bodine. Is Michael going to try it on the inside? He hasn't been down there all day. And here comes Jeff Burton on the inside. This will certainly run. But here comes Michael. Look what a great run he's got. But Todd Bodine will try to block Michael Waltrip. Jeff Burton is trying. But no, it's Todd Bodine coming down for the victory.
Todd Bodine takes the win. White flag flies for Kevin Harvick. Harvick, Keller, Green, Kenny Wallace, Sterling Marlin. That's the top 5. Final time by for impressive rookie driver Kevin Harvick at 24 years of age. And he will come by and take the victory at Bristol Motor Speedway. Impressive run by Kevin Harvick, leading 241 of 250 laps. That, folks, is domination. They will come down this time for the white flag from Matt Abernathy. Final time for Mark Martin at Darlington Raceway. He is the winningest Busch Series driver ever. 7 victories. Will he make it 8 today? He will never come back here in a Busch car. But his teammate, Jeff Burton, trying to reel him in from 3 car lengths back, down the back straightaway for the final time in his illustrious career at the granddaddy of all stock car facilities, Will Martin. Hang on for his 8th career Busch Series win, and it looks like indeed he will. The fans are on their feet cheering, and Mark Martin will take the victory. Jeff Burton in 2nd spot. Elton Sawyer is 3rd, then Jeff Green and Ward Burton rounding out the top 5. As the white flag is waved to Jeff Burton. NorthernLight.com Ford showing the way. Here's the battle now for 3rd position. Mark Martin looks to the inside of Todd Bodine. The leader is in turn 3. Jeff Burton will come to turn 4. There's the leader coming out of turn 4. Burton will take a checkered flag The battle is for third spot. Side by side, turn 4. Bodine the inside, Martin the high side, and Mark Martin, it looks like, will get the advantage by maybe a half a car length.
He'll have one more lap at the Monster Mile. For Matt Kenseth, this will be his third win of the 2000 season of the Busch Grand National Tour. And waving checkered flags at Daytona in California.
And running just a limited amount of races in this particular car. Robbie Reiser always has a great race car. This team is solid.
This will also be the 200th victory for a Chevrolet in Busch Series history as Matt Kenseth picks up his second win at Dover Downs in his series history. Here we go with a battle for 7th. It's going to go to Dillon. Park with a tremendous rub involved, and well, it's Kenseth, Keller, Blaney, Bodine, Nemechek, Jones, Grubb, Dillon, Park, and Leffler, the top 10 to Glenn Jarrett.
It's fluttering. It's fluttering.
Oh, my.
He's running out of fuel. He's running out of fuel. Here comes Matt Kenseth to the outside. New leader with 2 laps to go.
And he just knocked it out neutral there. Matt Kenseth leading. Mark Martin closed in a little bit because they had to avoid Nemechek getting in the corner there. They're nose to tail down the back straightaway.
You rode with Joe Nemechek when the engine started fluttering and the fuel tank ran dry. He's led since lap 127 at 198. He's out of gas. Matt Kenseth is the new leader. Mark Martin is second. They'll come around to take the white flag. Final lap of the 300. Can Martin get up and put a challenge on Kenseth for the win?
Boy, oh boy. That's why they call it racing. You never know what's going to happen.
Listening to Kenseth's engine, seeing if it rumbles at all. He pitted 4 laps later than Nemechek. Matt Kenseth started on the pole, led the first 56 laps. He came back to the lead with 2 laps to go. Checkered flag, second straight win in Busch Series competition for Wisconsin's Matt Kenseth.
And back-to-back victories in the Busch Grand National Series here for Matt Kenseth.
Larry, what would you be telling your drivers?
Well, I don't know, and here's we're looking at Jeff Green's wife, Michelle. I don't know. I'm almost saying, look, Jeff Burton was awfully strong. If you can get him. If not, let's take second. Let's be happy about it. Let's go to Memphis.
He's trying on the outside.
He's trying for the outside is Jeff Green. He's got him by a nose as they go into turn 1, but here comes Keller as well. 3 cars battling for the lead.
Oh, down the back straightaway, and now Jeff Green has taken that high line away from the 9 car there. Drives it into turn 3, has a lead now.
If Jeff Green's car stick here off the corner, he may win this thing.
Coming to the checkered flag, it's going to be Jeff Green with the win. Jeff Burton is going to take second. Jason Keller finishes third. Todd Bodine comes home fourth. And Ward Burton will come home fifth. Jeff Green did half of what he hoped to do here today. He didn't clinch the championship, but he beat Mark Martin at Rockingham.
Today, Jeff Green will be a hero as he captures the most coveted prize of his career, the 2000 NASCAR Busch Grand National Championship. Kevin Harvick.
White flag. One more lap.
He's won at St. Louis at Gateway International and at the Bristol Motor Speedway back on August the 25th. Trying for his 3rd win of the year. Jeff Green will win the championship, but Kevin Harvick wins the Samstown 250 here at Memphis Motorsports Park. Win number 3 of the year for him, with Elton Sawyer finishing 2nd, Jeff Green 3rd, Randy LaJoie 4th, Tim Fedowa crosses the stripe in 5th. 6th will be Casey Atwood. Bobby Hamilton Jr. backslides to 7th. Then Jimmy Johnson, Jay Sauter, and Jeff Purvis. That is how they come across the stripe.
This time by, they'll be getting the white flag. I'll tell you what, though, if Leffler can close in, that traffic might play to his advantage.
could win from there. Jeff Burton has done such a great job in that car today. Set back there in second for a long ways. Now it's his race.
For the fourth time in the 2000 season, Jeff Burton will pull his car to victory lane as he claims the win in the Outback 200 at Phoenix International Raceway.
The white flag flies when they come out of turn 4. Lap traffic is ahead. Jay Sauter, last car on the lead lap in 13th position. The leaders will catch as they come to the line. White flag is out. One more lap in the Miami 300. Gordon's lead would appear somewhat safe, but you can't afford a slip.
Well, with Jay Sauter, with these slower cars, make a difference. Mark Martin driving on the paper in the racetrack. Don't get in the dirt. There's no grip there, Mark.
Half a lap to go.
Jay Sauter's still up there. They go by Ron Young. That's not a problem. Turn 4, the last time they're coming up.
Martin trying to catch Gordon for a final victory if he can. Here they come off of turn number 4 to the checkered flag. He's not going to be able to do it. Jeff Gordon is going to win the Miami 300 over Mark Martin in both drivers' final event in the NASCAR Busch Series. There's Jeff Green, the champion in the yellow car. He finishes third to cap off his title-winning season. A duel from pit stops at lap 129 to the checkers at lap 200. The pit crew got Jeff Gordon the lead, and he held it from there.
I think that Mark Martin would have stayed in front, had this pit stop, got him out there, and see a bunch of guys, happy guys, for that 24 car.